It's that must be the thinking forward, focusing on where you are in the present moment and enjoy present moment, first of all. The worst thing that you could do, I would say, would be complain and blame. So these are the things that I watch myself not to do. And they help me, you know, to, to go forward, to accept the present moment, no matter how hard it is. And it's present moment. I was always interested in the present moment. What do I do to get better? I never been interested in why I arrived to that place, and I've never been interested in my clients how they arrived to where they were. My focus was only how to make better that place, and that's how I was to everyone, and that's what only my focus was. I remember this Zen joke, is going something like this. You go forward, you get better, and you die. And then you go backward, you get worse, and you die. And so the punchline is that, why not to go forward? I go forward. I choose forward. I'm not interested in books explaining me why we messed up. I really don't. And my always focus is wherever people are, I picked up the weakness and make it better. And only focus on that. If people are not flexible, okay, we are not flexible. I'm not interested how it happened, but you're not flexible. So I will make you flexible. You are weak. You need to get stronger, right? Like cerebral possible couldn't lift the bar, 15 pounds bar off the rack. And after 5 years, he pressed almost 170 pounds. So, okay, if you are not fast, all right, we need speed. We are not flexible. You are, slouch. So I'm not going to tell you how bad these things and so on and what you did and you brought yourself to it. That's not really interesting. But interesting for me is how I can get you from really slouch to really beautiful posture, right? So I think that is the main thing that we need to learn to flip from negative to positive. And it's not easy, of course, right? Because it can be years of practice and being around people that are positive. So you see, I was around people who were positive and never complained. Solidarity was a lot of people like that, never complain. I've never heard, Thich Nhat Hanh complaining. It's, Mother Teresa complaining. It was really weird, right? So there is something about that, when we complain, we make ourselves a victim, make ourselves in a place impossible to come out of it. So it is that ownership that needs to be done can only happen in when we take responsibility for the present moment in the present. Then there is other thing that my coach taught me something. He said, Olympics are a flicker of a horizon. It's not the fire. So don't train too hard, but enjoy the training on a daily basis and weekly basis and monthly basis and yearly basis, and things will happen. So that I learned not to have expectations, pursue something, pursue, the PhD and or Olympics or, understanding certain like stoicism, or poetry, but not really expect that I will be a great poet, right? It's not really important, really. So what's important is that whatever happens, that's what happens, and that has to be enough at that time. And then you have time, then you keep practicing more. And it's not important to really go to Olympics, but the journey is important. It's like we learn something.